Aquarius is in the house. Welcome, Aquarius. Please show us the cards we need to see to receive the messages and guidance. Please show us only messages of the highest good for all concerned. Okay, Aquarius, are you ready? I'm ready. Let's do it. Center of your reading, Ace of Swords, victory, success, challenge position, the Strength card. Bottom of your reading, Five of Swords in reverse. I like it so far. I like it. What do you need the courage to do? You don't have the courage to do something here. Past energy, crowning your reading, near future, your role, their role, how you feel about the situation, and your final outcome. Overall energy, bottom of the deck, Page of Wands in reverse. Okay. In the center of your reading, we have the Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is all about victory, success, the new beginning of something. It's a very good card to have as your first card. It means that you are starting something that you're very excited about. It's a gift from the universe. The card that's in your challenge position, I don't know if I said Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, and the Strength card could be Leo, and the Five of Swords reversed could be also Aquarius. But the card that's in your challenge position here with this Strength card, sorry about that, camera shook. It's all about courage, strength, being confident, being able to overcome any obstacle that stands in your way. But because it's in your challenge position, I think that you're struggling with that right now. I think that maybe you want the truth of a situation, or you want to have communication, you want to have this new beginning, but you're lacking some courage or something here. At the bottom of the reading, we have the Five of Swords, which represents Aquarius. It's in the reverse position, which is really good. That means that the fight is over. There's no sense in arguing about this anymore. You want to forgive and forget, and you want to move on. You want to have a new beginning. So what were you fighting about? The Six of Swords in your recent past is also more Aquarius energy. You know, in the Five of Swords, all these people were on this island, and they were all fighting over the island and who was going to get it and who was going to take ownership. And this guy, you know, he just beat everybody up and he won. And now he's standing on this island all by himself. This card's in the reverse position, so it doesn't really mean any of that. But I'm explaining the Six of Swords to you because next comes the fact that, and this is in your past, these people are the ones that are leaving. You see how those people are leaving him and leaving him all by himself? So you're taking your little bit of baggage, your little bit of whatever you have, and you're getting away from this environment that, you know, you just didn't feel comfortable in, or where there was a lot of people fighting or things like that. And you're just moving to calmer waters. You just need to leave. You just don't want to deal with it anymore. This could represent going in a new direction. It could represent changing of a house, changing of a job, changing of a relationship. And it makes sense because, you know, that happened, and then comes in the new beginning. At the top of your reading, we have the Two of Cups. Beautiful reading so far, Aquarius. I like it. The Two of Cups is about a union of perfect harmony. These are, these are two people that, it's a soulmate. It's a twin flame connection. The Two of Cups is the sign of Cancer. Perhaps you did forgive this person and you're, you know, making up now. Maybe you're getting back together if this was a relationship. But it's all about a union of perfect harmony, two people getting together. It's commitment. It could be moving in together. It could be a business partnership. It could just be a good friend who's going to help you out. In your near future, we have the Knight of Cups reversed. So, the Knight of Cups reversed is more Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. The first thing that I think of when I see that card is that someone either is refusing to give an apology, there's an offer that is being turned down flat, or an invitation that's being refused. Perhaps somebody's not showing emotion here. So I think that someone invited you to either go out, move in together, go into business together, something along those lines. And I think that the answer was no. Maybe someone's just not ready. The offer isn't coming. Or are you waiting for the offer and it's not coming? So far there was some type of fight or something that happened here, some type of disagreement where somebody won at something and it made you leave the situation because you were like, you know what, fine, you want to be the winner and it's that important to you, you can have it. And then you had on the table your new beginning, and the challenge part of it was being courageous, being confident that this was going to work out. And I think that the offer was made to one of you to get back together, to work this out, to forgive and forget. But then something happened here, and somebody is either, maybe the apology isn't coming. Maybe the person refuses to apologize. Someone's not offering their cup of love. That's in your near future. So that's coming up for you. Let's see what we have. The Hermit in reverse, and your role or attitude on the situation, that's Virgo energy. That's someone who needs a break, needs some time alone, needs some time to think. Maybe you're not seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. Maybe you're not listening to the advice, you or the other person. I think someone was trying to give you advice here, and you didn't want to hear it. With that Page of Wands in reverse, telling me somebody's not listening. Well, this could be a child. Maybe your child moved out and was really excited about a new beginning. They were lacking the confidence that they needed to be in their own place. Maybe they moved in with their significant other because they had a child. Okay, let's see what's in. So the role or attitude of others, the Six of Pentacles in reverse. The Six of Pentacles is the sign of Taurus. So the role or attitude of others, someone's not giving equally here. Somebody asked you for money and you said no. Maybe one of your children asked you for money and you said no. I told you what to do and you didn't listen to me, and now you need money. It's a sign of either someone being taken advantage of or someone not helping someone out. Maybe you moved in with someone and they're not holding up their end of the bargain here. In your hopes or fears, we have the Seven of Cups in reverse. So you're not confused about the situation. You've made the choice. You're hoping that you made the right choice. Somebody felt like they didn't have any options here. I had to say no. I didn't have another option. The final outcome, we have the Three of Pentacles, teamwork, commencement of business. Three people getting together, it doesn't have to be three, but people getting together to make something work. Three of Pentacles is the sign of Capricorn. The Seven of Cups is Scorpio. I don't know if I said that. And the Page of Wands can represent Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. I kind of feel like there's two relationships going on here. I feel like somebody left a relationship because they didn't want to fight anymore. So they moved to calmer waters and then met somebody new. And then I feel like this other person maybe came back and wanted to apologize, and you said no. And that's not what they wanted to hear. There's gossip about this. There's people talking about it. Maybe you told them that you just wanted to be single. But you don't want to be with them because you're the one that's putting in all the effort in the relationship and they're not putting in the effort. Maybe they owe you money. You felt like you had no other choice but to do this. But you need the strength and the confidence here to tell this person no. And you're going to do it. That's what that commencement of business is about. You're moving out, met the other person, and now you're moving in with somebody else. I had no other choice. I just couldn't go on like this. I told them that I was leaving, but they didn't listen to me. All right, let's pull some fairy cards. The fairies are always so helpful in determining what's going on here. Fairies, can you give us... Woo! They're jumping out. All right. That was kind of quick, but we'll take them. Your wish is granted. What you've asked for is coming true. Very nice. Well, there's your new beginning with someone else. This could also be a job, too. Maybe you got some news here about a position that was opening up and you were really excited. You were worried about having the confidence to do the position, but you just didn't want to be in the place that you were at because maybe there was a lot of like drama there, head games. So you left and you were hoping to go with this new company, but then the message you didn't want to hear was the answer was no. The other card, autumn. In the fall season, everything comes together and you reap wonderful harvests of abundance. In with you. And you told them no. And you told them that they have to go away and fight this addiction to drugs. There's no other option here. There's a discussion here about a fresh start, a new beginning, having victory. And if you want this and you want to move in with me, you have to do this. And that's not what the person wants to hear. But with your wish being granted, if this is what you want, I think you're going to get it. Maybe this person's going to go get the help that they need. Romance angels. I did pick them up, didn't I? I get so sidetracked sometimes by looking at the cards. Anyway, while I'm thinking about it, don't forget to click the subscribe button below. You can see more videos like this. There's a video for every sign, every month, sometimes twice a month if I have the time, which this month I had a little bit of extra time. So maybe you can look and see what your significant other, or your friends or family members are up to. There's a sign for there's reading for everybody. All right, romance angels, can you give us an additional card to clarify the reading that's on this table? If this is a love relationship, you're telling someone to go away, and they're just going to have the strength to do it. All right, they don't want to go together anymore. Unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. Yep, you told them no. They wanted to come back. You don't want to fight about this anymore. Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Have faith. You can do this. I'm going to pull some clarifiers for that Three of Pentacles. Somebody's going away here. At least that's what you're telling them to do. You don't want to fight anymore. You need some time alone. You just want to be single for a little while. Take some time to think about this situation. Can we have, what do we got here? The Ten of Pentacles in the upright position, the King of Cups in the reverse position, and the Ace of Pentacles in the reverse position. Ten of Pentacles is Virgo. The King of Cups is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and the Ace of Pentacles can represent Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. A lot of Virgo energy here. So the Ten of Pentacles represents, you know, the happy family. And I think that you don't want this King of Cups to come in. I think he's like a little bit of a drama queen. Maybe he's trying to manipulate you to get money and you're not giving it to him. Somebody's not giving somebody money here. They don't want to hear it. I think this is going to go on for a while, or maybe it did happen in the fall. Maybe this person is going to go get the help that they need. And then they're going to be better. And your wish is granted in the fall. If they go away for 6 months. I don't even know what 6 months is. Then we can have our happy family. I'm not going to do this anymore. I said no. And you need to have the strength to just keep saying no. This person doesn't want to hear it, but too bad. It's the commencement of business. You're going to tell them, I'm happy with my family. Don't come in here and blackmail me and manipulate me and ask me for money. I'm not helping you anymore. You need to get help. That's what I'm feeling here, Aquarius. I don't know what this means. If it does resonate with you, please comment below and let me know what this is all about. This one's a little bit confusing and hard to put together. But I do know that someone's unhappy in a relationship and it can't keep going on like this. I keep hearing that. I can't go on like this. I do love you and I want us to be happy, but you need to get the help first. You need to go away. Wow. All right, Aquarius, I'm going to leave that there. Trust, have trust that this situation is going to work out for you. Have faith. You're telling this person no for a reason. The King of Cups in reverse is all about keeping afloat with money. Okay, that's it. I can stand here and talk about these cards for hours. I'm done now. Hope that you figure this situation out, Aquarius, because I'm a little bit clueless. All right, thanks for watching. Take care.